Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this may look a little different, and that is because I am actually filming right now in my kitchen. I have my brother's fiance here helping me cut, and I'm actually off work today. So it works out really nicely, but it means that I have to kind of change things around with what I'm doing. So anyway, today we are here to check in for technically week 3, but I combined week 1 and week 2, so that's kind of why week 2 is blank there. Hopefully this lighting is okay. I feel like it looks okay right now and there's good natural light coming in, but I don't have my lights hooked up yet, so if it kind of looks a little weird, that's why. So anyway, I have been really good in August about tracking our expenses. I feel like that's one thing that is always kind of hard when you're really busy, is to just take the time to put everything in. And I've been really good about that, even though I missed one of the weekly check-ins. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start recording what we need to record. And I'm gonna actually do it in week 3 because I feel like it's getting confusing not having it there. The other thing I wanted to mention, so you guys are watching this Thursday night, if you're watching when it came out, and as of Thursday night, well, it's either way, it's gonna work out this way. The new releases for October will be released on Sunday. So if you are kind of looking out for those, they will be released Sunday night at 5 p.m. when my video goes live. And so you'll be able to not only pick up, you'll not only be able to see them through my new release video, but you'll also be able to pick them up that night. I've had a lot of questions recently about how things are gonna work with like September kits. So August kits have been obviously up in my shop for a while, and for a while in August I was restocking August kits because I know people find my my shop later, or they may have just forgot to pick them up, and so I was restocking them. I have not restocked a couple of, I think that right now there's 2 kits that are sold out, mostly because it's so far into August that I feel like not a lot of people are going to be needing it. But if there's ever a situation where you like need something and it's sold out, reach out to me on Etsy and I'll totally respond back and tell you when I'm gonna have everything restocked. Normally it's going to be on the weekends, but if I can get to it sooner, or if you know you're waiting on something, I could always let you know when they're up. So just kind of keep that in mind. So now that that's all set up, let's go ahead and see where we're at in terms of groceries. That's the first thing and the main thing that I really like to keep track of. So it looks like the last time we recorded expenses were Monday night on the 12th. So we have $47.11, we have $14.98, we have $32.06, $50.25, $18.31, and $21.91. So that brings us to a total of $184.62. I want to touch on that in 1 second of kind of a different little pattern that's going on there, but let's go ahead and do this part first. So we have spent $184.62. Last time we spoke, we had $235.42 remaining, which means that as of right now, we have $50.80 remaining. Now, with that being said, we do just have this weekend that we have to purchase groceries for, and we're pretty stocked up on a lot of things. So $50 is we're definitely going to be a little bit over, but I think we'll be pretty good. I think we'll be in pretty good shape. So the thing that I wanted to touch on, so we tried grocery delivery from Jewel and I completely loved it, but the problem is we don't always just purchase from Jewel. As most of you guys are probably the same way, we always go to Aldi, we always go to Jewel, sometimes we'll stop at Target, and so getting $75 worth of groceries from one store is kind of hard for us, and the cost that is associated with delivery for anything less than that just doesn't make sense. Like, it would be a waste of money to do it. So last weekend, Jason's parents were actually in Colorado. It worked out really nicely because we were able to get groceries done on Sunday, which never happens. If you've watched my channel for a long time, you know that's always my goal, but it never actually happens. So I was really proud that we got most of our groceries done on Sunday. And then I actually went to Trader Joe's on Monday during my lunch and picked up some other stuff. So I think have shopped at Trader Joe's maybe once or twice before, but I really do like Trader Joe's because a lot of the prices for stuff that we buy all the time, like Jason really likes the pasture-raised eggs. He's done a lot of research into the differences between organic and pasture-raised, and he just really loves the pasture-raised eggs, And so at Jewel, they are $7. $7. And at Trader Joe's, I think they were like $2.99, $3.99, something like that. So significantly less expensive. So that was kind of nice. I think their organic milk is maybe a little bit less expensive too. And then we finally tried the orange chicken that everybody raves about at Trader Joe's, and that stuff was so good. It was better than Panda. Like, I am obsessed, Jason's obsessed. Like, I think that's gonna be a regular thing for us. So that's kind of a little insight into that. That was a whole big rant on groceries, but anyway. So my whole thought process is I'm hoping that this weekend, at least by Sunday, we're able to go grocery shopping and just kind of keep it on the smaller side. I know we have so much stuff that we could definitely make here, and because we know that now we have like $50 left of our budget, I'm hoping that we can also kind of keep that in mind when we're shopping and picking out meals. So that's that. In terms of gas for our cars, it looks like the only fill up that we've had was my Prius, and it was $20.56. So $20.56. So last time we spoke, we had $88.86 remaining. Mine was $20.56, which means we have $68.30. So we're doing pretty well. I'm guessing that Jason's car probably needs to be filled up pretty soon. Let's take a look at the last time that he filled up. Yeah, so he might actually be pretty good. I know that him and Macy are planning on going boating this weekend on the 24th. So there's a possibility that because of that, he will have to fill up because it's a further distance. It's about an hour each way. And so if he drives separately from his parents, then it's definitely gonna be something that, you know, will be something that we'll need to fill up. But I think we're on pretty good terms, and you know, when it comes to gas, because even if his car is filled up once, we still have plenty for my car to be filled up once, and I think we'll be good. So I totally did not bring my wallet out here, but I should probably go grab that because we have nothing else to record. We have not had any other unbudgeted items, nothing miscellaneous or anything like that. Like I said before, I picked up Macy's school supplies a while ago, so we're all set with that. She's good with school clothes for a while too, because at least in Illinois where we live, you really aren't going to be wearing jeans or anything for a while. Like, I think it's still hot through like the end of September and probably even like a couple weeks into October. So I don't think I'm going to take a look at our eating out or our household. I can tell you right now, so we have nothing for unbudgeted. So that's really good. So far unbudgeted just $20, which is great. I love seeing that. In terms of eating out, I know that last time we spoke, we had about $85. I think we have roughly like $50 or so left, and we have 2 more weekends. I guess maybe 1.5 weekends, depending on how you look at it, because technically Sunday is part of the other weekend. But anyway, I think we're in pretty good shape there. Household items, I know that I'm gonna need new conditioner and stuff like that, but as of right now, I think we still have at least $60 in that as well. So we're doing pretty well in all of those categories. In terms of sinking funds, I don't remember the last time that we spoke, but Jason has gone golfing a couple times, so you'll see that. We just randomly decided to go to lunch with some of Jason's cousins after church last Sunday, and so that was part of our entertainment fund. I've talked about this a lot, but entertainment is really kind of like a catch-all type of category for us. It's really meant to be like anytime we want to do something fun that we use, or anything fun or different that we use that category. And so if Jason and Macy want to go to like the movies one day because it's raining, or if they want to go ice skating, or if they want to go to the zoo, that entertainment fund is there for that. If we get invited to go to dinner or go somewhere fun as a family, like that's also part of entertainment. So although technically lunch you would think would be part of our eating out fund, because it was with other people and because it was something that we didn't really anticipate or plan for, I used our entertainment fund. The other thing that I wanted to mention, a lot of people had questions about the tolls with our rental car. We did go to Florida in June or July for my sister's baby shower, and so we rented a car while we were there, and I talked a little bit about how we're going to start seeing a lot of expenses come through from tolls, because what they do is they somehow have some type of like tracker on the license plates, and so as soon as those fees start coming in, they start billing your credit card. So you can see we've already received about $20, over $20, almost $25 of tolls from that. So I just anticipate to see a little bit more of that, but we do have money in our vacation fund and that will just be taken out of there. So that's really our weekly check-in for the third week in August. So far, as you can see, we're doing pretty well. I feel like as long as we can keep groceries kind of low for the last week, I think we're going to be in really good shape for August. So I hope you guys are having a great August as well. Let me know how you guys are doing. If there's any categories that you're struggling with. Yeah, so anyway, thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.